ain't resting.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. Grant is out there with Williams. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Henderson in at the point. And for Oklahoma City, Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Dort in at the 3. Unfortunately, Doris, you'd like to see either of these teams get the win tonight. They're both hunting for a much-needed victory.
Breaking out of a slump, Kevin, to me is a real challenge. Obviously, there is momentum either way. When you get on a win streak, your confidence is high. Right now, these two teams are battling the mental game. They've got to try to find a rhythm.
Now, here's Dort. To the paint, and stolen by Williams. And here they go. Here's Thybulle. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Here's Dort. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Thybulle. And there's the pass to Williams. Pass to Henderson. And Simons has it in the corner. Shot clock at 5. And that one no good to start him off on the night.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Henderson, and it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And Greg, we know at Washington, Thybulle was the College Defensive Player of the Year, averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season good for second best in the league.
Now here's Simons after Lou Dort's miss, and that one's good by Henderson.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The Trailblazers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Henderson passes to Simons. From the high post, it's deflected, and they'll keep possession.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw.
And this Thunder team in desperate need of a veteran, someone on their way out that can still be productive and provide some leadership for the young guys.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. It's been a slow start here for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. Outside, Dort. And they get it back. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
I I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Thibault.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
Who gets goal? First personal foul.
Portland shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
Shooting for Portland, Steibel. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops in there for Thibault. And both free throws good for Thibault. Thunder trailing by 5. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Williams kicks to
2
Dort.
minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Pass to Giddey. Shoots over Simons. Giddey no good. Portland leading by 5. Grant dishes to Henderson. Simons from outside. That one misses. So the Thunder will take it the other way. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
The Thunder shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one. That free throw good from Giddey.
Wise beyond his years, Giddey has a great feel for the game and terrific court vision.
Well, the other thing you love, Greg, is the size he gives you out of the backcourt. Obviously, he needs to improve his consistency from range, but he's got all the tools you must have if you're going to be an all-star in the NBA.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And both free throws good for Giddey. This team has credited Giddey's background for shaping him as a player.
You know, he grew up in a house dominated by basketball. Both his parents played professionally in Australia, and that goes a long way toward developing your basketball IQ.
Now here's Henderson, and it's off the back rim, no good. Simons against Giddey, and the shot goes in. Giddey's got his second bucket of the night.
Josh Giddey has the size to absorb contact, doesn't let it phase him, just powers through the shot.
Thibault up top. He can't get that one to fall. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Passes to Dort. Williams trying to break free. Tries to save it. Dort misses. Portland leading. Inside. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Williams with a clean look. Second shot opportunity. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Blazers substitution, Malcolm Brogdon.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Portland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Henderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Henderson with 1 on the clock. It doesn't go for him. And there's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides, and the score is still close. It's the Trailblazers. They lead.
7. Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Thunder Youth Dance Team.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And for Portland guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
On the court for the Trailblazers, Grant is out there with Ayton. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Henderson in at the 1 spot.
Well, let's remember that at 6'6", Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can more than handle himself near the cup.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
84%. That's what he was able to convert on a season ago from the line.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer, but what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. 4 on the clock. Driving inside. Drops in the layup for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The burst of speed from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Put it on the deck, get to the cup.
Williams in the post. Giddey defending. The jump hook. Williams can't get it to go. On offense, here are the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one a little long.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is, and he's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. For Portland, they've gone 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Knocked loose, and a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It'll be a jump ball.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. Oklahoma City shooting around 29% from the floor. A tough night for them all around on the offensive end. Giddey the pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. And the pass to Giddey. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Henderson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 1:58 left in the first half. Ayton against Giddey. Left side Williams. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against Henderson. And Portland with the ball. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Grant finds Brogdon. Portland needs to get off a shot. Williams. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
Well, you have got to be impressed with Josh Giddey's awareness of where his teammates are at all times.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
So for the Trailblazers, Matisse Thybulle comes in for Robert Williams. And it's Simons in for Malcolm Brogdon. Simons against Giddey.
Oklahoma City foul. Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
.54 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. Grant outside. To end the cold streak. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Williams with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. Pass to Giddey. Here's Joe. Outside Williams. For the three. The rebound by Grant. The dish to Henderson. Passes it to Thybulle. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Thybulle's got 7.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Trailblazers lead by 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter.